Ngige's outburst was needless and uncalled for. He may be a minister for 8 years and still find himself struggling to be what Tinubu is. I think it's very rude of Ngige to have attacked Tinubu for no reason. Some of these politicians are quick to forget their history. Ngige was a first-class PDP governor from 2003 to 2006 before being chased out of office and crossed to the party created and promoted by Tinubu in order to get ministerial position in 2015. Ngige only served one term in a controversial government of Anambra and later got impeached. So, for Ngige now claiming to be same level as Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is not true. Okay, VI boy, note it down. You are not there yet, still long. Ngige and Faleke drama. Tinubu is wise by not handling any office in APC. Ngige shouldn't compare himself to Jagaban because Jagaban gave himself big respect from APC. Jagaban don't handle any position and nobody can question him on any mismanagement fund. But the truth is, I listened to what Ngige said about Tinubu yesterday. Till now, I still can't find where the insults are. I think the person he has issue with is Faleke. When his career was dwindling, he ran to Tinubu and he gave him his platform. Chris Ngige was asked to give account of his stewardship and he resorted to reminding the fellow that he's 7 years older than him. Typical of Nigerian leaders. If anyone is still telling you that our politicians will get better, they are deceiving you. You will thrive in cyclists better. I know that both Ngige and James Faleke are politicians. They will settle their differences with a bottle of drink and laugh at our ignorance. I think they did all that on purpose to get people discussing the irrelevant thing while leaving the main issues on the table. Seeing the way people have responded, I believe they have studied us very well and know how to trigger us off. I don't know what you think concerning this article. Somebody is writing this and it's very short and precise. Of course, when I watched that video yesterday, I was like, what has Tinubu got to do with a issue on ground or whatever, or with the question being asked? I couldn't really find any answer. I was just surprised that why would you order? Maybe we've been beefing the man before. And from what we have seen so far, he was asked how funds were spent or was managed, and he just started talking about Tinubu. And lastly, from this article, the writer is trying to say that they are just trying to divert, to distract us, to divert attention to something, so that we'll be talking about it. The main issue people are not saying it. The same thing they started some days back, from all this NDDC wahala up to now. We don't even know the outcome. Now that Bajabi Amila has told, giving Akpabio 48 hours to be able to produce the names of those people he was accusing of getting contracts in NDDC. And a lot of people say, now watch, that nothing is going to happen and nothing is going to come up. I think it's 48 hours, but maybe we are still going to be waiting, whether it's still compiling the names. But the only thing I know that this man did, Akpabio did, was to publish some articles, trying to tell Nigerians what he has done, his importance, this and that. But that is not what we are expecting. All of this is a drama just to divert our attention, to digress from the main issue. So it's the same thing. So, but this writer is saying that Ngige needs to be humble because he's not on the same political level with Tinubu. I don't know, because he immediately in that video of yesterday, while he was at that panel, he quickly rolled out his resume. He quickly told Nigerians what he is. Of course, Nigeria knows who he is, so definitely trying to tell us what he has done, what he has not done. It was inconsequential, in my opinion. So from this article, asking Ngige to be more humble because he's not on the same political level with Tinubu, which I don't know. So guys, let's hear your opinion as well, whether you think they are of the same level or what he did was called for. And before that, let's even hear what Nigerians are saying as well. Anyway, little comparison. Ngige is a doctor. Tinubu is not. Ngige is not a thief. He stole no money from Anambra but broke the political decay and godfatherism, setting Anambra State backwards and brought a new dawn with challenging developments that made Peter Obi to go extra mile. Tinubu of Lagos is opposite. Ngige is Igbo, a zone under North and West oppression, yet is relevant. Tinubu is opposite. Igbos don't worship human beings, so Ngige is on its own. Tinubu is opposite. Ngige, the governor, senator, and minister, has good report card without bullion van, but Nigeria is not a place for honest people to thrive. That is what somebody is saying here, doing the comparison. Someone say, your generation shall remain blessed. Okay. When Hiroshi was Igwe of Nigeria, Ekweme was VP. Okay. Ikiwe was deputy to Babangida and Jonathan was president. No cry for Biafra. Nigeria was good. Southwest can go to anywhere. Okay. You guys telling me that Tinubu can handle Anambra as he does Lagos is not possible. Okay. Ngige is a confirmed medical doctor. Why Tinubu degree is questionable and Toronto. Ngige is calm and pure-headed. Tinubu is a notorious junkie. Like, seriously? Okay, let's continue. Why not? Lagos is more sophisticated politically than Anambra, than plays politics of highest bidder. Anambra, money, 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 and nothing more. Igbo is a Republicans. They are wealth creators and worship person. I'm watching nobody, I don't know. They mindful of self-development, while Yoruba is worshippers of wealth and wants enjoyment. The two cannot be compared. This person knows what he's saying. Well, Jagaban without brain. Ngige is educated with a qualified medical certificate, but Tinubu is an illiterate with qualified Agberu certificate. Forget anything goes in Nigeria. Posterity will judge everyone. These are the opinions of Nigerians. Another one says here that his name is Bami Jagabani. He say you adapt. That Agberu certificate has installed. That Agberu certificate has installed the president of this nation. Okay, you called country. Why your medical doctor Ngige is an element of confusion to this nation. You are also people of books, but no brains to complement the so-called education you prove to have. Okay, go back to history lane and Google it out to the man. Tinubu has seen it all in educational fair, as he has worked for both international and local organizations and still surviving in his own established business. But Ngige cannot survive a big medical hospital like Toronto in Onitsha. Okay, your God Tinubu can't near United States of America. Really? If he does, my dear, his name will be sorry because he's a big fraudster. Like, seriously? Where are people getting all of this information? Okay. The only difference between Ngige and Tinubu, the Jagaban, whatever that means, is that the Jagaban has stolen more of Nigeria money than Ngige. Really? Okay. Freedom of speech is, if not so, how can Ngige compare himself with the master Jagaban? Okay, I wonder who say Ngige no level, no level. Okay, don't be diluted charlatans. More so, I don't think this whole thing, like the writer said, these are the things they want Nigerians to be involved in, talking here and there. But if you want to look it at the other side, whether it is a planned work or not, of course these politicians cannot be trusted, because in my opinion, if you want to look it at facial value, Tinubu coming into that this whole thing is uncalled for in the first place. It has nothing to do with Tinubu at all. Well, let's continue with what people are saying concerning what this writer has said, that Ngige should humble himself because he cannot be compared with Tinubu and all of that. Okay, Tinubu promotes and encourages godfatherism, but Ngige does not. Ethnicism and religious menace will not allow this nation to thrive. Exactly. Well, Ngige is a strong man. How can Faleke be insulting Ngige every day? It's good. Let Ngige inform him who he be. But we don't even know what Ngige said, because from the video that has been circulating, we only saw Ngige's own reaction. We only saw his own reaction, but that of Faleke we didn't even see. So we can't even really say, oh, yes, this and that. But at least the Ngige own is what everybody is talking about. Both of them are looters. They have milked the country dry. The country they sworn to uphold and defend. But a day of judgment is coming, and very soon at that. Tinubu is enslaving cowardly people whose income mostly come from civil service. Let him stray to Anambra, whether we pull 50 million naira and drag him around in court, let alone their let alone other arrogant and disrespectful industrialists. Tinubu will run away from Anambra. Nobody can Tinubu Anambra State the way Southwest are held hostage in the open prison Bodilon has put them into. Make them fight, wetin concern me. All of them now the same people. No one get good plan for you and me, so forget them. I think that's where we'll leave that. So let's hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.